Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 Let's Play.
I've been trying to find Sonic, but now I think I'm in trouble. Maybe I should just walk away real quietly before they spot me. Oh.
Prisoner has escaped from cell block C-17. All patrolling guards, begin searching immediately. I repeat,
This way.
prisoner has escaped
Wait,
from cell block
wait.
C-17.
Has that door been open the entire time? Security Eggman, do you know it?
Thank you so much for rescuing me. I am so grateful.
I'm Amy. Amy Rose.
My name is Elise.
Elise? Wait, you're not Elise, the Princess of Soliana, are you? I'll bet someone's already on their way to rescue you.
Nope. Could've take that
Yes,
with a straight face.
But someone I know said to me, nothing starts until you take action. So I decided to heed his advice.
You wouldn't happen to have some feelings for this person, would you?
What? No, of course
It's
not.
okay. Love changes everything. It feels like every little moment in your life is huge, doesn't it? So, what does this guy look like? Have you already been on a date with him?
Well, no, I really haven't.
A one-way love? That's so cute. Come on, there's no need to be shy. Look, you're a princess and you're super cute. That guy's the lucky one. I also have someone that I'm pursuing too. I wish us both luck.
Okay, so now apparently Amy has saved Princess Elise, and now I guess she's escorting her back to the castle to make sure that things will go out pretty well. Were you expecting less? I don't know, but I guess this just gives us more time to control Amy. Yeah, Amy, because she's just so great, right? Her speed and her combat's just so bland, you just want to play her over and over again. So yeah, apparently we're playing as her once more. We gotta take Elise back to her castle, and with Amy, that's not really the best character I would use, because, you know, she's... I don't know reason why they downgraded her from her Sonic Adventure, or Sonic Heroes for that matter, upgrade she got. It's just, her speed is bland, her combat is... You have to get point blank with her hammer just to hit anybody, and... I'm sorry, I don't know how they can just make her even worse than her Sonic Adventure incarnation. I don't know how they did it. They don't deserve any medals, but it's quite an accomplishment, I will say that. And you know, I don't like her this way. I rather preferred her as a pink Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry. That's how I wish that she was, and that's why I loved her in Sonic Heroes.
Just incredible.
You know what? I'm not gonna answer that. Seriously, that was kind of a pointless mission, but whatever. Oh my god, that wasn't even 5 minutes!
Finally. I've been waiting so patiently for you to return, Princess.
So that pretty much means while Sonic was returning back from the future to back to the present, Elise got captured again. What the fuck?
Mephiles. Tell me, who is the Iblis Trigger?
Ah, finally!
Why does he want to destroy the world?
Why does that matter to you? Unless you complete your task, your future will remain the same. Forever.
Alright. Okay. This is the moment of truth, Silver. This is the point where you cannot trust this no-mouth dipshit anymore. Because, you know, for once, you decide to actually ask Mephiles, you know, who is this Sonic the Hedgehog? Why is he doing all this? What's his ordeal with this whole Iblis thing? And when you ask Mephiles, he just ignores your question and goes, Sonic's over there at Radical Train. You know, it's now or never if you want this. You know, he ignored your question. The asshole ignored your question. Don't be adult. Just, this is the point where you can't trust him. If this guy had the power to go back in time, you know, if he was so concerned about the past, why didn't he do it himself? Think about this. Why didn't he do it himself? If he really, really cared that much, he wouldn't ask you to do all this in the first place. He would have done it himself. You should have thought of this the first time you met the guy. But no, you just stand there being silent going, okay, you're naive, I know that, but then there's being plain fucking stupid. So, god damn it, just, you too, Blaze, just don't trust this asshole. This is the point where you can't trust him anymore. Ugh. But with that said, let's see what his answer is, or what his reaction is. So I'm going to press that play button right here, and go.
He's currently at the terminal station. It's now or never if you want this.
Mephiles just did a ballerina spin off screen. Oh, God. Okay. Forget it. Just fucking forget it. Apparently Silver still has thirst for murder. Doesn't care whatsoever who this Sonic the Hedgehog is. Doesn't question Mephiles whatsoever about ignoring his question. So I guess we're still gonna try to kill Sonic. That's great. That's it. That's it. That's fucking it. I don't care for this character anymore. I'm sorry. I don't care for this character anymore. I just don't. There's being naive, and then there's just being stupid. And Silver's being fucking stupid. The same thing with you, Blaze. You know, I like how you control in this game, but written in this story, you are just plain fucking stupid, just like he is. Silver's a nice concept, but in character for this story, he's fucking stupid. I don't like him in here. Then again, I should not be yelling at the characters. I should more be yelling at the writers for not using something called common sense in this story. But it doesn't matter. So now we're going to be heading off to Radical Train, and now we're going to be pulling a Metal Gear Solid and completely fuck this mission in the ass because the AI is so terrible in here. That's the end of the mission. There is no point of this side mission whatsoever. It's the easiest side mission. You should easily just walk past all the guards, and the best S rank that you can ever get. You should not, I repeat, you should not get this you should not be able to not get this S rank, as I should say. It's the most easiest S rank to ever get. I don't know why that side mission's there. Seems like just more padding and just a waste of time. Alright, so with all that anger out of my way and whatnot, now we could probably continue on with more of the game. And now we're in Radical Train, just like we were with, just like when we were with Sonic. And, you know, just like with Sonic, you know, this stage is very short with Silver the Hedgehog. And, you know, this is, I don't know, this is around the time where all the levels just start to blend in with one another, where they don't really have that many defining features anymore, because, you know, like I said, they blend in after each other, and this stage could go by real easily if you know how to manipulate, you know, Silver's psychokinetic powers, you know? Just rapidly press the A button and, you know, use the boxes to get up to higher vantage points like I just did there. Nothing too hard. And, you know, because of, Radical Train to me doesn't really have that many defining gimmicks, except for this scale puzzle. But even with the scale puzzle, you can easily, you know, as I stated previously, abuse Silver's psychokinetic powers, and you know, you can fuck these scales in the ass. There's no point of them being here if you can easily manipulate his psychokinetic powers to get past them. But what makes Silver's level of Radical Train different from Sonic is that there is no bullet train that we have to, you know, protect and, you know, or destroy. So, frankly, we're not time pressured whatsoever. So you can take as long as you want in this stage. There really isn't, you know, all the old classic Sonic games, you know, if you took 10 minutes, if I remember, if you took 10 minutes too long in a stage, you know, you die of a time over. But not in this game, because you could take as long as you want and you'll be A-okay. I mean, it'll affect your grade at the end, but who the fuck cares? So, you know, it's just that since Silver doesn't really have that many defining gimmicks in here, this stage is, gotta admit, probably his most blandest stage. Because like I said previously, you know, he's not time pressured. So there's absolutely no point of him, you know, being here whatsoever. Except for just trying to catch Sonic. I've noticed that another defining feature that Silver has that other Sonic characters don't have is that he has the highest jump out of everybody. And I can understand that, you know, for using his hover ability and whatnot, he should have the most highest vertical terrain when it comes to his jump. But frankly, to tell you the truth, in my eyes, I don't see that as really a great defining feature. I mean, when he jumps normally. He doesn't curl into a ball or able to jump on enemies while in the ball form. And just that, I don't know, I don't really find it too great. I mean, yeah, it helps for hovering, but that's all it's got, nothing else. I'm also demonstrating that Silver the Hedgehog, for some reason, can't grind rails like Sonic or Blaze or Shadow. He can't do any of that. I guess having all that psychokinetic powers just, I guess he just doesn't know how to grind, I guess. But what's weird is that this asshole is able to grind in multiplayer. I shit you not. Because I will be showing off the multiplayer with a very familiar guest if you guys have been following this channel for the longest time. You may know who he is. It's just, I don't know. Why? Then again, I should not question the motives of this game anymore because I already know this game is utter crap, so what is the point of it? I don't understand it whatsoever, but that was Radical Train with Silver. You know, it's only his level is just the very first part of Sonic's, you know, Radical Train. You know, he's not going to do any of the Mach Speed sections whatsoever, so, you know, it's pretty short, easy S rank to get, though I don't think I got the S rank, so whatever, I don't care.
I knew it! I knew you'd return. You had to.
You again. This time, there will be no more interruptions. The Iblis trigger must die.
Sonic.
Oh my god, you airhead. Do something!
Elise! It's time to end this! Nephilis! Why are you getting in my way?
I'm Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. I won't hold back. Here I come!
Shadow looks a bit distracted there, but anywho, well, we did see the cutscene of Shadow pretty much interrupting Silver, but we never actually see the outcome of it, so now we'll be able to with this boss fight. So, Shadow the Hedgehog is definitely a lot more tougher than when we fight Silver with Sonic, and he's got to be the hardest character battle in the game. what Shadow does is that, you know, unlike Sonic, who is, Sonic really just hold his position when it came to doing the homing attack. You know, he went, you know, here I come and everything, and, you know, it gave us the perfect time to hit, you know, Sonic with everything, and that's what made the boss so easy. With Shadow, he's definitely more deadlier. He really is, because with Shadow, there's two phases to Shadow. When he jumps in the air, he performs, I guess you could say it's his Chaos Spear, and he'll use it to stun you, and immediately after, he'll follow up with his homing attack, which is very, very accurate, I should say. And there's sometimes where Shadow won't use the Chaos Spear. Sometimes, if you're close enough, he'll just jump, and then he'll not hesitate to use the homing attack on you. So, because of that, this fight is a bit more challenging, and it can, you know, it be a bit difficult if you don't know what you're doing. But the best advice I can give you is that when Shadow, try to stay very much away from Shadow the Hedgehog as possible, because when he performs his Chaos Spear, that's the perfect time to throw everything you got at him. Barrels, rocks, anything that you can pick up in this stage. And also, near the very end, when he loses about, I think, like maybe 3/4 of his health, he'll glow red, and that's his Chaos form. We'll be getting more into that when we reach his story. But then his Chaos Spear will actually hurt you, and not only stun you, but hurt you as well, and then he'll follow up with a homing attack again. But just do what I said, wait until he's up in the air, performing his Chaos Spear, throw barrels and anything you can at him, and you'll easily beat the fight. But if you don't know what you're doing, it can actually be pretty difficult. And that's all I have to say. Nothing more, nothing less. Just sweet and straight to the point. Yes.
Chaos control!
Ah, man. I can watch that scene over and over again. In fact, where's that rewind button? Ah, satisfying.
You!
Don't bother. With the Chaos Emerald's power, I control time and space. You can't break free.
I won't give up! It all depends on me! Can't lose! Not when I'm so close! Ah!
Chaos
Chaos control! Huh?
You induced chaos control.
I won't let anyone get in my way. I'll change the past and save the world!
Mephiles isn't trying to help you create a better future. He's trying to eliminate the past.
What? What are you talking about?
To discover what happened, it seems we must see what took place 10 years ago. Follow me if you want the truth.
Yeah, have you noticed that Shadow's becoming less and less diverse the more people are able to use Chaos Control? I mean, seriously. Poor Shadow. But with that said, folks, I'll see you guys for part 17.